one of the things that I've taken on as an initiative is to promote recycling on campus. And in the last 2 years since I've been doing this, we've participated in Recyclemania, which is a national recycling competition amongst 400 universities.
We have a green team as one of our student committees in residence life, and so we've really tried to push recycling, but also just like thinking about, conservation, how big is your footprint, that type of thing.
I think when we think about recycling, we probably look at it today in terms of the environment as more and more important. And you have to be living in a cave not to know that the ice caps are melting and the world is changing.
We went on the Discovery Channel and they came here, they helped us show what we need to do to help save the environment, and they helped us reduce our carbon footprint by, I think it was like 60-something percent, 80%.
Recycling is important because it saves energy.
Reuse as much things as possible, like water bottles. We try to save them. This way we're not wasting them, letting them go to landfills.
There's less waste, there's less stuff in landfills. There's less need to mine things, which in the process releases a lot of carbon.
The students in the dorm don't recycle, they just throw all their trash in either one. They don't really seem to care.
I think there should be more awareness and listening of what different things we could recycle, such as cell phones. People go through them like they're just, like food. And also maybe batteries, a big place for batteries to be recycled.
I think where the issue is sometimes is just understanding what is recyclable and how to sort items.
I see it in the campus center all the time, especially in the cafeteria areas, where the recycling container is right next to a trash can and people will put the trash in the recycling container.
I feel that there should be more recycling bins around, outside at least. That way people don't have to walk inside to recycle it. Because people have to go to class, they're in a hurry, so if they have a bottle, they're just going to throw it out wherever the garbage can is.
What happens in the residence halls is you're going to recycle in your rooms, and then you have to take that out to the recycling that's on your floor. It doesn't sound like it is a lot of effort, but I think for some it is a lot of effort, and it's just easier to kind of throw it in one trash can.
We actually have all these recycling bins, but we don't recycle.
We buy an enormous amount of computers as faculty. Every couple of years we get new stuff, and we really don't know what to do with the rest of it.
Last year, I received a grant through Recyclemania and the National Recycling Coalition for 50 recycling containers for bottles and cans.
In terms of recycling for faculty, with paper, I think we're pretty good because we have the recycling waste baskets in our office.
Recently, we started recycling paper in the architecture building.
We've done better with posting signs and kind of providing information on this can be recycled here, this can be recycled there.
We recycled 19,000 pounds more this year than we did last year.
I know they just started a new program in NJIT where they recycle the paper now, and they have bins in studios.
In particular, there was a recent kind of Recyclemania competition for the residence halls to really recycle as much as they can, and there was a whole kind of compensation system for that. I think that worked.
Physical plant staff pick up the recycling. Paper goes to a big compactor over by a parking deck. Bottles and cans are bagged and they're brought to the loading dock behind the campus center. And then they're picked up once a week.
I mean, you see these recycling containers popping up all over the campus.
We have Rufus here. You probably have seen Rufus around campus here.
I recycle.
Yes, I recycle.
I love to recycle. I recycle every day.
I recycle.
Of course I recycle. I love to recycle.